Hello friends, I'm Tim Wildsmith, and in this video I'm going to be taking a closer look at the ESV Heirloom Heritage Bible from Crossway. Okay, it's time to do a deep dive into one of my favorite Bibles from Crossway, the ESV Heirloom Heritage Bible. This is actually based, the very first Bible that I ever reviewed for Bible Review Blog was called the ESV Single Column Personal Size Bible. It was almost 2 years ago that I reviewed that Bible. It was really great. I loved the text block. And they've since moved production of their Heirloom Bibles back to Royal Youngblood in the Netherlands. And these two editions right here, the Goatskin edition and the Heirloom Leather edition, came out last fall. These are beautiful Bibles, single column design, really comfortable typesetting, no references, really clean, really beautiful text block. I say this all the time that Crossway does a really great job with designing beautiful Bibles, and this is one of my favorites. And so you have these two different premium editions of it. Thankfully, my friend Jason lent me this Heirloom edition so I could check it out. So I want to do a full review now. I've already done a review where I did side-by-side comparisons of the two leathers of this. This actually came out a day ago when I'm posting this. So there's already a side-by-side comparison of the two leathers. But this is a deep dive into the actual Bible, the text block, all of that stuff. I want to give you a closer look at this because I think this is a really solid Bible. If you're an ESV fan, if you're a single column fan, if you're looking for a really nice premium Bible, this is a really solid option from Crossway. So before we dive in, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. This is the ESV Heirloom Heritage Bible from Crossway. Okay, first things first, here's the box. It's a two-piece box from Crossway. Let's see if I can get this open. All of these premium Bibles come with that. They give you a little pledge card. There you can read about that. It says actually like letter pressed in there. It's very nice. And they come in this beautiful kind of velvety shroud. But the box is a nice touch for sure. The gold around the outside reminds me of the gold gilt line. There's the information on the back. So you see it's 9.25 typeface, black letter text, high quality paper, single column format, maps, ribbons, all that stuff listed in the back. There's the two Bibles. If you missed it, yesterday I posted a video where I did a specific comparison of the Heirloom with the goatskin. So if you want to go check out that video, is the last one before this one. I'm going to just set the, here, I'll show you the Heirloom real quick. If you want to go check this out. Some bumps and bruises from some use on this one, but really nice piece of leather. It's really great. I'm going to set this one aside. Just so the outside, both of these Bibles have a perimeter stitch around the outside. Raised spine hubs on the spine. There's 4 raised spine hubs. It says Holy Bible, ESV, English Standard Version, Crossway. These Bibles, the Heirloom Bibles from Crossway, come with 4 thin ribbons in 4 different colors. This one, the Goatskin edition, does have a gold gilt line around the inside. They are edge-lined Bibles. They have Smythe Sewn text blocks. They've got red, a faint red under gold art gilding. They look really nice. The only main difference in this other one is that it's blind stamped on the spine and it doesn't have a gilt line on the inside there. So size, I love the size of the Heritage. It's only 5.5 inches wide and 8.25 inches tall. So it's more of a mid-sized Bible. And then when you measure this out with the cover, it's like between 1.5 inches and 1 3/4 inches thick when you add in the cover. It's a pretty thick Bible. I think this might be like my perfect size Bible if it was just slightly thinner. Matter of fact, I have over here, I've talked about this Bible all the time. This is the NKJV single column reference Bible from Thomas Nelson. You can see they're very similar size. The NKJV is actually maybe even just a hair thicker. It is. It's just slightly thicker, and I love this Bible. So if these Bibles were, if they could figure out a way to make the Bible just a little bit thinner, but I don't want them to sacrifice by using cheaper, thinner paper, but really great overall size. Now let's open this up. Really simple Bible with the Heritage. You get a few blank sheets, presentation page, family records, title page there. Oops, I skipped the copyright page. Here's the copyright page. You have the ESV Bible, Heirloom Bible Heritage Edition, 2016 text. There you see down there, printed in the Netherlands by Royal Youngblood. Table of contents, your preface to the ESV, And then we get right in to the Old Testament. Genesis, boom, look at that. Super clean, single column text, a little bit of half-inch margin space on both sides of the page. Textual footnotes are at the bottom of the page. There are no cross-references, nothing else to this Bible, just a single column, paragraph format. This is a 9.25 lexicon typeface. I am a huge fan of lexicon as a typeface. Generously spaced on the page so it reads really, really comfortably. It's line matched on 28 GSM paper. This Bible has a little, you can see it kind of, it's because of the thickness, there's a little bit of a curve there, but I'm glad that they gave some space in the gutter so that the words are not falling all the way off into the gutter. You know what I'm saying? So you get in here, it's just very, very beautifully done. And it's super consistent. This page has just one little note at the bottom of the page. There's nothing cluttering up the page. Compared to something like the Legacy, which has a little bit more openness and space, but it's smaller. I like this text block a lot. It's a really small footprint. Let me find some poetic sections. You see this beautiful, like I love this page. It's like fills up the page with the column of text. I love that a lot. Then you get into something like the Psalms, and you are going to get a more verse-by-verse poetic stanza typesetting. Looks really, really nice. I love when you get to a page. Let me see if I can find here. So here in Ezekiel, you have this paragraph format, and then you get to more of this poetic section, and it kind of changes right there. I love that. Very, very clean. Looks really sharp. I'm sure there's some stuff like that in Daniel too. So let me just pull this up again for you so you can see it. Really beautiful text block. That's really all there is to this Bible, y'all. It's clean. It's small. It looks good once you get into the New Testament. Same thing. It's a black letter text. It's very, very consistent all the way throughout. I'm standing above this, looking out at the table, and this 9.25 font is very comfortable. I love this Bible. I love it a lot. Then we get to the back, and again, I think probably because the Bible was already as thick as it is. Now, if you were wondering, why is it so thick? It's only 28 GSM paper. It's because the single column format takes up more space. You fit less text on a page when it's single column than if it was a 2-column page. That's just the way that it goes. So these Bibles tend to be thicker. So you get to the end, you get a table of weights and measures after Revelation, and there's nothing else. There's no concordance or anything. You do get some maps back here, which kind of anchor the Bible back in the back and a few blank sheets. But it's essentially the text of the Bible, the footnotes, no cross-references or any other things. It's just a straightforward Bible that's really comfortable to read, and it's a really, really decent overall size. You have the goatskin edition, and you have the Horween leather edition. So there you have it. That's the ESV Heirloom Heritage Bible from Crossway. Great Bible, right? Really beautiful design. I mean, I like it a lot. I would love to know what you think. So leave me a comment and let me know. Definitely, if you have any questions, leave those in the comments as well. I'm going to put some links in the description of this video to where you can purchase one of these if you're interested in doing that. I'm also going to put some links to Bible Review Blog on Instagram and Facebook. We've got a great community on social media, and we would love for you to be a part of it. My goal here with Bible Review Blog is to help you find a Bible that's right for you. So if you like these Bible videos, reviews like this, unboxings, other videos, then definitely hit that like button for me and subscribe to the channel. You can surf around and find more of my content right here on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.